What is going on, Multiversers? Welcome back to the channel. So over the past number of days, I've been getting the same question, and I figured I've been answering them, but I figured let's just make a video so this kind of hopefully clears things up. And the question has to do with, why are some characters locked right now? I was playing as these characters like last week. Why are they locked right now? And that's a good question, right? So the official Multiversus Twitter puts it pretty well. And the tweet says, we'll have a section of our roster that will be free to all players that will change every 2 weeks. So it's a rotational, it's a swapping group of characters that will be free for 2 weeks. And then after that, it'll be 4 brand new characters that will be free. So the 4 characters from the previous 2 weeks will then become locked. You will have to unlock them. But more on this in just a second. So continuing with the tweet, the progression you do earn with these characters during this time frame will be saved. So when they're back in rotation, you'll be able to continue right where you left off. Or if you also happen to purchase them with the in-game currency, which is gold, that you earn after matches and doing challenges and leveling up and through the battle pass and stuff. Once you get enough gold to unlock characters, any progression you make, no matter if it's just a part of the free rotation or it's permanently unlocking them, the progress is always permanent. So you never have to worry about that resetting. So yes, the reason that some characters are locked, like I believe Shaggy is an example. People were playing him last week during the early access, and then this week he becomes locked because he's now no longer a part of that free rotation. Does that make sense? So yes, you did have to unlock Shaggy. I know there's people, I think Jake was another one, but like people are getting like Shaggy and Jake and those characters, you're getting them to like level 10, level 15, and then it's like, all right, now it comes this week and there's a new rotation of characters. Like, wait a minute, the characters I was playing last week are locked and I have all my progress on those characters. What if I bought an alternate costume for those characters? Well, now that's kind of locked behind them. So then you have to grind up gold again to permanently unlock those characters. So yeah, it was a bit of a weird situation, but we do have something. We got a little bit more here continuing on. Again, from the Multiversus Twitter account. All characters are always unlockable with the in-game gold that you earn. They are not limited to the free rotation. So yes, good stuff there. But kind of continuing on here with the the problem with these characters being free for a couple weeks and then being, well, locked essentially the following rotation. It's like, wait a minute, why can't we just have some sort of system where we can just unlock every single character? Because as of right now, the characters that are free, they do not have the option to be unlocked. They're just free. So shouldn't that be something that gets changed hopefully in the future? Well, luckily, yes. Somebody asked Tony on Twitter, hey, Tony, will we be able to unlock characters while they're in free rotation in the next update as well? And Tony does reply with a, yes, we have added that. Sorry again about all the confusion. So it's good. So every single character, whether they're free or, well, if they're just locked, every character on the character select screen will have the locked icon if they are locked. So if you want to buy whichever one, what character you want, you can now purchase that. You don't have to wait for the 2 weeks to be up to then ultimately purchase it with the in-game gold. So that's good. That's a good addition. I was wondering that myself during early access last week. Like, wait a minute, how do I unlock some of these characters, right? Like, I'm going to play them, but there's no option to unlock them. So it's a good fix that's coming to the game. I don't know when the next update will be. Hopefully it'll be pretty soon, but that will be something to probably, if we had to guess, the update will most likely happen at the end of season, or the end of the preseason, right before season 1 starts. But a little bit more on preseason ending and season 1 here real quick. So this is actually from the official Rick and Morty Twitter account. So it says, ripped and ready, season 6 is coming September 4th. Now, as we all know, Rick and Morty have been confirmed as playable characters, 2 separate characters for Multiverses. So we also know that Morty will be coming day 1 of season 1, which is August 9th. So Morty releases August 9th. Pretty cool, good stuff. But what about Rick? The only thing we know about Rick is that he releases during season 1. Okay, so that could kind of be whenever. And Tony has told us that seasons will be longer, like regular seasons will be longer than this preseason pass that is going on right now. The preseason's only lasting like a couple weeks. Regular seasons will most likely be months at a time, so that's good to know. So what's so important about the Rick and Morty premiere date? Again, September 4th. Maybe we have some sort of idea of around the time that they want to release Rick. So maybe it's the week before the premiere, and then they put something up in game like a message, hey, Rick is releasing, and you know, the new season of Rick and Morty is also starting September 4th. So in a way they could kind of do like a tie-in sort of thing with it, which would be kind of cool. So and plus it's like perfect timing, right? Get more eyes on your new character coming out, plus, you know, you're promoting the show, and then you can kind of do it vice versa, right? Maybe there'll be some new trailers dropping, you know, like a quick little, I don't know, hey, Rick and Morty are gonna be playable in Multiversus. Maybe they drop that during the show, you know, on Adult Swim or whatever it might be. So that could be pretty fun. And one final thing that I wanted to kind of touch up on, because I've been getting this question as well, is some of the goals, your accomplishments for your season. They seem to be kind of, well, off. And somebody does ask Tony this on Twitter, and here's what it says. Here's what it says. Tony, excuse me, but am I supposed to be getting 200 or 500 neutral specials with this seasonal challenge? And right there it says perform a neutral special 500 times, but then the progress bar says 45 out of 200. So what is it? Is it 500 times or is it 200 times? So there's a little confusion, but Tony does say it's 200. Looks like the text wasn't updated. It's an unusual short season for us. So again, confirming preseason is shorter than regular seasons. So whatever the progress bar it says, not the text above the bar, but whatever the progress bar says, so 45 out of 200 in this case, that is 200 is what you need to aim for. So if you have challenges like this, but the text is not matching the bar, just whatever the progress says, that's the number you will ultimately have to end up reaching. So yeah, there's that. Otherwise, that is pretty much gonna be it for this one. Gonna be gonna wrap this up today. Hope you guys enjoyed. I know the character unlock thing was very confusing, but hopefully this kind of settles everything. So that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed as always, and I guess I'll see you when I'm looking at you.